With Junie Browning, the birthday boy!
It's his birthday today. And we have Junie.
We have a birthday present for you,
Yeah,
Junie.
we have a birthday present for you here. Her name is Erin Jade. Erin, say hello to Junie.
Hi. Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Erin is an MMA model who happens to be wickedly hot.
Yeah, check this out.
And waiting for you.
Oh, awesome.
She says she's an MMA model, and then I said, well, how many MMA fighters have you slept with? And she says none.
You're going to be the first, man.
That's awesome. I'm the best looking anyway, so.
No doubt about it.
Erin, do you agree? Is he the best looking?
Yeah.
You do.
Oh,
This is good.
Oh my God.
there we go.
How soon can we get to Vegas? I mean, in Vegas it's what, 6:35 right now? We can have her there before the end of your birthday.
Junie, we're gonna get her there before midnight.
Oh, I will be there before midnight.
So
You're gonna come up here.
You can consummate the relationship.
Birthday relationship. So you're not training right now. You're training tonight, right?
No, not since my birthday tomorrow.
So
Are you gonna party tonight?
Are you gonna party? Yeah.
Not real hard. I don't really do a whole lot of partying, especially on the strip or anything. It's real expensive. So if I go anywhere, it's like a lot of local places.
But your buddies will want to take you out tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm sure
So
they will.
you going to the
I
Rippers?
don't know what they have planned.
Junie, you going to the Rippers?
The what?
The strip joint?
Shoot, hopefully I'll end up there.
Yeah.
Not if your friend comes and visits me before midnight.
Yeah. Erin's coming down. We're sending Erin down.
All right,
You don't need any strippers. So
Erin is much hotter than any stripper you're ever going to see.
So happy birthday, Junie, and it's great having you on the show, and we really appreciate you coming up. Hey, have you got another fight booked yet? Is there talk of one? Is there a date, anything like that for you?
There's not a date or an opponent set, but they told me they'll give me another fight. So just as soon as I get the word, I'm pretty sure I'll let everyone know.
And are you training like solid full time twice a day right now while you're waiting, or are you letting your body heal?
Not as hard. Usually when I don't have a fight scheduled, that gives me time to develop different skill sets and stuff. So I try to go to, instead of going to Extreme Couture, I try to go to a jiu-jitsu gym and work on jiu-jitsu or a straight boxing gym and just work on different skill sets and try to get a little bit bigger and stronger.
And jiu-jitsu wise, anything specific you've been working on?
Guillotine defense.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Nah, pretty much everything, man.
Yeah?
Just trying to turn my jiu-jitsu more and, adapt to MMA a little bit better.
Yeah. And then who do you work with boxing wise down there in Vegas?
Mostly just Sean and pretty much all Sean.
Yeah.
I start going to a boxing gym and stuff, but just to get training partners and stuff. I'm the kind of person I pick up off different people better than I do anything. But besides Sean, I don't really use any more striking coaches.
We're good friends with Sean Tompkins. I love that guy. I think he's a great guy,
Yeah,
and I'm close
he's
with
awesome.
Hordecki and Harmonic and those guys who are come from him. So I trained with them too. And how did you take to him right away? Did you guys right away have realize that you were going to work together and that you were going to have a good relationship as friends and stuff?
Yeah, definitely. Since the first day I ever met him, when I came to Vegas, I knew I'd get along with him perfect. And he actually seemed to care a little bit. He didn't let the bad rap of the show, get to him and stuff. He wanted to see how I really was, and decide for himself. And we work good together.
Hey, so Junie, since you just quickly brought it up, let's get through that real fast. You were on The Ultimate Fighter, and was that just editing, or were you really a giant asshole and fuck up on the show that you appear to be?
Man, editing can't make me look that bad. A lot of it, I really did do. But the only difference, what people don't realize is a lot of people are like, oh, he acts crazy when he's drunk. I don't act crazy when I'm drunk. I got drunk so I could act crazy, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right. Were they encouraging you to do that?
Do what?
Were they encouring you to be like the
drunk and
the
be a little
crazy
nuts?
guy? Like,
yeah.
No.
They were like, dude,
they
you're gonna get more camera time. Just be a fucking shit disturber.
No, they don't encourage anything like that, man. I actually don't think they really liked it, but it's something I decided to do myself a little bit. I'm not the most sane guy on the planet, but I knew if I got some alcohol in me that I would act a little crazy. And when there's cameras stuck in your face all the time, I don't care who you are, you're not going to act yourself. You never will. But I figured, at least I'll get my name out there.
For sure, and it worked. And you know, and then you came out and beat the crap out of Kaplan, which was just right from, and you could just see the Sean's training in that. To me, when I was watching him, I'm like, fuck, he's starting to move like Stout and those guys.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people told me too when they found out I was working with Sean after that fight. They're like, man, it's weird because I'm nowhere as good of a striker as Hominick or Hordeski or Stout or anything, but my mannerisms and stuff are a lot more like him, the way I moved.
And even your willingness to trade, like when you'd get hit, you'd finish with a right hand and stuff. Like it was, And so then your last fight didn't go as well, right? But
I don't know if you'd call it a fight.
Well, I don't know. You don't need to be that hard on yourself. Like you're standing in front of thousands of people fighting. It's like not. Do you get impatient with people that have never been in there and who
don't understand?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure a lot of people called you out after that. 158 in the first round, right?
Yeah, I'm not the kind of person to make excuses and stuff. But unless you've been in front of that many people, I've never fought in front of that many people before, and I've only been training 3.5, 4 years. So my first big fight was in front of 15,000 people or however many people were there, and no matter who you are, that's going to make you a little nervous. Especially with all the hype that was around it. I just put a little too much pressure on myself.
Yeah, for sure. Junie, I up here in Canada, I've done a couple of reality shows before, and I'm an MMA fighter now. So when I saw you on TV, I related to you a great deal. Like I thought, that you're under all this pressure, and you come out of there, and then some of it you put on yourself, of course, but to then be faced with the fact that people want to see you fail, what does that feel like? Like, not everybody does, because people love you too, but what does it feel like when pimply, 14-year-old fat kids on a computer hate you? Does it bother you?
No, not really, because they don't really know me as a person.
Yeah.
I mean, the only really people I truly care for are the people that are close to me. My girlfriend, my family, my coach, my training partners. Besides that, I don't really care. People don't know you. They don't have no room to judge you. Like truly know you. But I put that on myself, by acting like an idiot on national television. But a lot of people, when they meet me and stuff, they realize I'm not, that bad, and I'm actually a pretty good guy.
It also opened doors for you that now you have the opportunity to go and come back and win a couple of huge fights. And Chris Lieben, his last couple of fights, and it's not the same story, and you're not the same guy as him, but people have a totally different view of him now than they had when he first came into the scene, I think.
Yeah, definitely, because, he's proven that he can actually, fight and stuff, so, and at least people can respect a little bit when people are trying, trying to grow up and everything like that. So if you can't respect that,